What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Today, we are checking out the Avett brothers again. The Avett brothers. So good that Rick Rubin, who is, in his words, only paid for his taste and his ability to communicate that. Someone who doesn't have any technical ability, but he has helped countless people succeed, be discovered, helped several songs be produced in a way that would make them as popular as possible. He loved this group, these brothers. He liked their stuff so much that they did a documentary on them, and just fascinating. And a good friend, a new friend of the channel, Joel, sent me again, very helpful, generous donations to the channel and recommended I check out this Avett brothers through my prayers. We're actually going to watch them perform this live. The first time we heard of them, we saw these clips from the documentary. As you guys know, one of my favorite things to do on this channel is to make sure that we are spending most of our time with people who are actually talented, and the way we can probably determine that is what they're like performing live, and how do they sound when they don't have production and backing tracks. We can see if they're actually talented. But we also like those performances because when most of them, they will have flaws, right? Those flaws add something, and that's why live performances are so powerful, because they are more than anything real. And minor little mistakes or just little things like that, things that help us know they are real, help us, I believe, connect with the music and the artist more than anything. So I love checking out some live performances, and we're gonna check out these brothers perform Through My Prayers live. Comment down below if you discovered the Avett brothers because of the channel. Again, I heard about them, discovered them here thanks to Joel. Let me know. But thanks to Joel, we're uncovering quite a bit of good modern folk guys that are bringing back this real music in the age of AI. Just really exciting. So again, let me know, how did you hear of Avett brothers? Was it because of that, or are you now here because you saw me pop up on your feed and you wanted to have this joint experience with this song, with this performance with me? Let me know. So here we go. Let's listen through it, then go through maybe some of the theories, some of the words of the song, and maybe revisit it some more. But here we go. And Joel says that he sends this as a kind of because of some as regards with me and my family, with us still grieving the loss of my oldest brother Rod. Really appreciate you all. Beautiful. Where's that like cello coming from?
Hard to believe I won't see you again. We were just fighting when winter began. The coldness of our words competing with the wind from the north. Still they make me shiver, but in a very different way. The pages of the calendar kept turning away. I have some better words now, but it's too late to say them to you. My dream of all dreams and my hope of all hopes is only to tell you and make sure you know how much I love you and how much I always did. Yes, I know you love me, I could see it in your eyes. And it was in your struggle, and it was in your mind, and it was in the smile you gave me when I was a kid.
Yeah, Joel, you're gonna make me cry here.
Feels like no one understands, and now my only chance to talk to you is through my prayers. I only wanted to tell you I cared. Every night after and every day since, I found myself crying when the memory hits. Sometimes it knocks me down, sometimes I can just put it away. Down in my mind where I don't care to go, the pain of a lesson is letting me know. If you have love in your heart, let it show while you can.
Wow. Oh, they love it. They love it.
Yes, now I understand. But now my only chance to talk to you is through my prayers. I only wanted to tell ya I cared. I only wanted to tell ya I cared.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, man. Oh, gosh. Yeah, dude. I'm not trying to hold it back or anything. I'm just, for some reason, I was feeling just peace. Almost felt like my brother was gonna show up and then this video would have been awkward. It's like we captured an angelic visitation on camera. Yeah, that song hits close, dude. As I probably keep listening to it, I'll probably be really sad. The song seems to be more around maybe the pain of goodbyes, where the goodbye wasn't ideal, or maybe there wasn't a peaceful goodbye. You just, you missed that chance. Here, let's go through the words. I can't find the words anywhere besides on the YouTube video itself. Hard to believe I won't see you again. We were just fighting when winter began. I'm lucky that with my brother, we really only had like one fight our whole life. We got along really well, and thankfully we closed things up and patched things up pretty quick. But I will say this, I do know, and I know my folks watch this, but I do know that he and my folks had a little, they had a little thing, as all families do, but it almost felt like he was being inspired, but all of them were being inspired to make sure they patched things up before the holidays. And I'm glad they did, because they were able to have some beautiful final memories together. But yeah, this story. Won't see you again. We were just fighting the coldness of our words, competing with the wind from the north. These guys just know how to write so well. Still, they make me shiver, but in a very different way. The pages of the calendar kept turning away. I have some better words now, but it's too late to say them to you. A painful, painful thing. My dream of all dreams and my hopes of all hopes is only to tell you, make sure you know how much I love you and how much I always did. And yes, I know you love me. I could see it in your eyes. And it was in your struggle, and it was in your mind, and it was in my smile you gave me when I was a kid. There's so many ways that this can just hit so home that we just kind of lose it. Comment down below if this is a song that speaks specifically to you. And if you don't mind, not to overshare, but sometimes our stories bring, I don't know, even if they might be somewhat sad, they can help all of us feel understood. So comment down below if this hits home, like, I don't know, maybe, yeah, a close loved one passed before you guys really patched things up. It's just a terrible feeling. Feels like no one understands, and my only chance to talk to you is through my prayers. That's the part where I was getting kind of emotional there. I have been picturing and imagining my brother in my prayers, because he's the one that taught me how to pray. He's the one that taught me how to meditate. And so that I couldn't help but think of him during this part. And I only wanted to tell you I cared. Thankfully, my brother Rod and I told each other very, very often. Oh, now I'm getting emotional. how much we loved each other. We had a very good, very, very good relationship. He was probably the person I was closest with in the world besides my wife. And so we thankfully told each other all these things as often as possible. Maybe that's a thing that's helping with peace. We didn't leave anything unsaid. Every night after and every day since, I found myself crying when the memory hit. Sometimes it knocks me down. Sometimes I just put it away. Down in my mind where I don't care to go, the pain of a lesson is letting me know. If you have love in your heart, let it show while you can. Just such wise words of these guys, and they're probably speaking from experience here. Yes, now I understand, but now my only chance is to talk to you through my prayers. I only want to tell you that I cared. Yeah, everybody, I feel very, very lucky that there aren't grudges that I regret having. I have had a few fallouts with people, but, you know, they've been on principle, you know, not ego. And I still pray for them and things like that. So I thankfully, I feel very lucky. And if you don't feel that, hey, but it's also okay. Like, that's just a part of, we don't know when things will happen. And so we might have the regret of things we wish we could have said, but it's an unfair thing, right? Things happen. But I firmly believe, this is again where my Christianity comes in. I do believe in an afterlife. I believe that family relations extend beyond the veil. And I think those people that we maybe wish we had a better goodbye with, I think they know. And so that's a thing for us to forgive ourselves with. But the brothers putting into words so well what this pain of having those things left unsaid, what it feels like, and beautiful. These guys are fantastic, man. Just very simple. Their music, it would be like if we were in the Shire. Look, there's even this video over here that I can see. Literally, it's a video that we see their feet. It's the most Hobbit thing you can think of. What is this? Recorded in trailer on the farm. 10,000 words, acoustic.
1, 2, 3, 4. 10,000 words swarm around my head, 10 million more in books written beneath my bed. I wrote or read them all when searching in the swarms, still can't find how to hold my hand. And I know you need
Don't let RFK Jr. see the roundup right there.
but I am stuck in here all paralyzed. For months I got myself in ruts, too much time spinning mirrors framed in yellow walls. I hear their calls. Ain't it like most people? I'm no different. Love to talk on things we don't know about. Ain't it like most people? I'm no different. We love to talk on things we don't know about.
Nice.
And everyone around me shakes their head in disbelief, says I'm too caught up. They say young is good and old is fine and truth is cool, but all that matters is you have your good times. But their good times come with prices, and I can't believe it when I hear the jokes they make. At anyone's expense except their own, would they laugh if they knew who paid?
That is the most chill, dangerous dog I've seen in a minute.
No different.
And how can you not be chill with these brothers?
Things we don't know about.
Nice, bro.
And after we are through 10 years of making it to be the most of glorious debuts, I'll come back home without my things, cause the clothes I wore out there I will not wear around you. And they'll be quick to point out our shortcomings and how the experts all have had their doubts. Ain't it like most people, I'm no different. We love to talk on things we don't know about. Ain't it like most people, I'm no different. We love to talk on things we don't know about. Ain't it like most people, I'm no different. We love to talk on things we don't know about. Ain't it like most people, I'm no different. We love to talk on things we don't know about.
Dude, these guys are great. I'm so glad I watched that. That actually reminds me of the first time I watched Billy Strings. I want to bring up this comment right here. It's amazing how a song recording in a trailer on a handheld camera can sound better than a studio produced album. It's literally what we just talked about. The reason we were just teleported to that place, it's because it was real, man. 15 years ago, 2011. Gosh, 16 years ago. What was I doing on YouTube, man? Why didn't I pay attention to the two guys like this? Phenomenal. That was completely accidental, and that made my point for me. Some of you guys have been writing me, and I mean, I've gotten like a handful. So this isn't like, I don't want to make it seem like thousands of you are writing me talking about AI and stuff. But in AI and music, it's just going to give us a high volume of average music. And average can be good, especially with the music that's out there. It's pretty decent. I've made some AI music to accompany videos of our family vlogging. And my vlogs will have, again, maybe I'll put a riff together and upload it to Suno and then make a full song. So I'm not going to publish it as an artist because, again, I didn't pay the price for it, you know. But we'll use it as background music on videos. And yeah, it's decent, but it doesn't take you to that place that something real like this does. Just won't, never will. That's what I think. Guys, thank you for hanging out here. Joel, thank you for your generosity, your kindness to me and my family, helping us with funeral expenses. It means a lot. My father was kind of in tears in gratitude, so thank you. Thank you to all who are watching and hanging out. Thank you all for just kind words. More than anything, I just hope you got a break from your concerns hanging out with me. I hope that's the case. If you want to find ways to support, check out the description down below to find ways to donate. Check out our sponsors. A really good way to support is actually go watch our family vlogs. So there's probably going to be an icon right here for the Life of Duran channel. Go there and watch it. And I'm actually going to post one of them that you're going to see right here where this hand is at. So thank you guys. We'll see y'all soon.